Om Sai Ram, and I welcome all of you to the 15th episode of Shree Swami Samarth Maharaj's biography. I thank all of you for the love that you all have showered to this series, and I also apologize that last week we were not able to release a new episode. I was a bit busy or preoccupied with my schedule over here. So this week I will be releasing two episodes, the 15th and the 16th one, both on Thursday. Two separate episodes so that you can continue with the series and there is no interruption in the seva. So today in this discussion we are going to learn about a Brahmin's dull son and how Shri Guru or Sri Narasimha Saraswati Swami did a miracle. Let's start with the episode with today's chapter. In Bhivandi village in Sangli, Maharashtra, located near the river Krishna, there is a temple of goddess Bhuvaneshwari. Sri Guru passed 4 months, Chaturmas, under an Audumbar tree on the western bank of this river. There was an old Brahmin who stayed in Kolhapur and was well versed in Vedas and Shastras. A son was born to him at this old age, but his son was a dullard by birth. Both the parents were so distressed with the underdeveloped mental state of their son that they died out of shock. The boy became an orphan and started wandering from place to place. The Brahmins in the village performed his thread ceremony so that he would be able to maintain himself by collecting alms, as he was born in a Brahmin family. They also thought this might infuse some common sense and understanding in him. Unfortunately, there was no change in the boy's condition. There was no improvement in his dullness. Everyone censured and despised him wherever he went. He was so much ashamed that he left the village and wandered about until he finally reached Bhilwadi village, where the temple of goddess Bhuvaneshwari is located. He entered the temple, sat in front of the goddess, and prayed continuously for 3 days without food or water. Out of repentance, he cut his tongue and offered it to goddess and said, "Mother, if you do not give me your darshan and liberate me from this pain, I shall cut my head as an offering to your feet." At night, the goddess appeared in his dream and said, "Wake up. One has to endure the sins of one's past birth. I cannot change the fate of a person. Only a Sadguru can do it. You will find such a guru on the other side of the river under an Audumbar tree. Please go to him." The Brahmin boy went to the other side of the river and saw Sri Guru seated under an Audumbar tree, absorbed in deep meditation. He prostrated himself at the feet of Sri Guru. Sri Guru opened his eyes and looked at him, but because his tongue was severed, the boy could not speak. He showed his open mouth to Sri Guru and started crying loudly. The ever-compassionate Sri Guru moved his hand on the boy's back, and lo, the boy's tongue was restored miraculously. The boy, while crying, prayed to Sri Guru, "Bless me with intelligence and knowledge." The compassionate Sri Guru blessed the boy again, and there was a second miracle. The boy was endowed with intelligence and knowledge. He started uttering the Vedas. When people came to know about this miracle, they glorified Sri Guru with joy. Due to this event, Sri Guru's fame spread everywhere. Throughout the day, people visited him to pay obeisance and narrate their difficulties. This again started creating a disturbance in Sri Guru's meditation. Therefore, one day he left the place and he quietly wandered around until he reached Narasimha village at the confluence of the two rivers, Krishna and Panchaganga. The Panchaganga consists of 5 rivers, which is Shiva, Bhadra, Bhogavati, Kumbhi and Saraswati. There was a dense forest surrounding this confluence, and hence Sri Guru decided to sit under an Audumbar tree for meditation. This place is located on the western bank of Krishna river. In front of this place, on the eastern bank of the river, there is a holy place called Amarapur. A temple of Lord Kashi Vishweshwar is located in this holy place. 64 yoginis resided in this location. Sri Guru stayed on the western bank under the Audumbar tree, and every afternoon he would cross the river to Amarapur, take the blessings from Lord Amareshwar, Kashi Visheshwar, collect alms in the village, and return to his abode in the western bank of the river again. So this is how Sri Guru started. He changed his lifestyle. With this, we end this chapter and see you all in the 16th episode following this episode.